Hey gang, FLX Beer Reviews back again with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. I'm Dan.
I am Mike. Dan, the last time you had Fidens was because I brought it back from Fidens, so this must be something I brought you back from Fidens.
It is not. This beer comes courtesy of a road trip that Beerhead for the Win made.
I didn't get any Fidens.
You okay? Sure you did. You're getting some now.
But I wouldn't have.
Head on over to the IGs. Hit up Sean over at Beerhead for the Win.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
I like
great guy. He was setting up Treehouse and Fidens, and he made this happen. He gave us some beer recently.
He did.
And one of them was Allagash Chocolate Orange Porter. And let's just say the orange it fizzled.
I like it.
He felt so terrible. Bad. Anyways, to make up for it, he tapped into Dan's inner mantra, the ticker, if you will, of the FLX. And he just said, you know what? I'm going for the gusto.
You want a solo review this one? Or I feel like
this is from
part of this.
Fidens, as you probably know.
Okay.
This is Triple Weka.
Okay.
So this is their triple IPA, triple form of Weka, which is hopped exclusively with the fucking Motueka hops. This is
almost couldn't say it.
This is canned at 121. It was canned like maybe
we shouldn't drink
last
this.
Week.
A few days. Not gonna be good. You gotta let Fidens age.
10% ABV.
Oof. Come on now.
Just Motueka.
It's gonna be green candy.
It's Motueka. I've had one after work.
No good. Drain pour.
I said, you know what?
Just the Allagash chocolate.
I just drank it.
Beers.
I just drank it. I said, I don't care what happens.
all your inhibitions just out the window. Whatever.
Dude. I'm just so flustered because, hey, Mike knows how much I love the Motueka hop.
I do.
But the fact that it's from Fidens, and Weka is probably one of my favorite beers from Fidens ever, and it's only a single hop IPA.
Jeez. Look at that beer. That is a
hashtag proper
beer.
Glassware.
Super creamy looking. It's turbid. Fingers worth of bright white rocky head.
That is the color I want for all my Motueka beers.
That is the color he wants.
I want that milky, just it's the opaque milk. Just
Dan, the head swirls up. So
it's hop yogurt.
Sure. Yeah. Dan, I dip my nose in it because it smells so good.
I see that.
When a beer smells so good,
dude, it's fucking Sprite. It's beer Sprite. It's Sprite, bro. Lemon lime. It's 7-Up. It's Sprite. It's Starry. Everything.
Before we even dive in, we love an upper echelon brewery showcasing one single hop.
Oh, yeah,
it's such a treat.
So that is the thing. Like with all breweries, the moment you can get your single hops in, it's just see what they can do with it, and their crop selection, because every year they travel out.
Where'd this Motueka come from?
I believe this is.
He doesn't know. All right.
It's either Yakima or Freestyle.
That's what you want. That's what you want it to be. I really want it to be Yakima.
Fuck you.
In a perfect world, Freestyle Yakima is what I would really like to have in this beer. So I'm going to manifest it right now that I'm going to be drinking exactly.
Don't make me look up information.
Hey.
Eggers hops.
Beerhead.
100% Motueka from Eggers hops. Eggers hops.
Thank you.
Did you hear me? Eggers hops.
Eggers. Well, the men in black are coming for me now.
Eggers hops. They're New Zealand. Motueka. Zealand.
Motueka? He's out of it.
You know what?
He has been saturated in Motueka goodness.
It's been 5 minutes. We haven't even drank it. Can we drink it?
Smell it for a little while.
Dude, you want? I just drank it. Oh my god! It's even better, bro. It's had time to just chill, marinate in the can. I told Beerhead for the Win. I messaged him. I said, in 2 weeks, as great as this beer was now, in 2 weeks, this beer is going to be absolutely just insane. And it's already starting to turn that way. I bet you Sammy knows where Eggers hops is. He's from Australia, New Zealand.
That's bonkers.
Right? Is that like you never had Weka, did you? Have you had Weka?
I don't know.
But this is the triple version.
Well, that's just a treat.
Okay. For those not keeping score at home, this whole review so far has been nothing but lunacy and just like an altar for us to, well, me, pray to the Lord of Hops saying, give me all the Motuekas.
Dan, I'm told people tune in for our lunacy.
The beer itself, if we could just focus on the beer for a moment, 10%, full body, full mouthfeel, creamy, satin, smooth, voluptuous. It's damn near a perfect body mouthfeel for a triple IPA. The booze, you somewhat get it. You can tell it's a big beer, obviously. But here's the thing. It's not too sweet. It's not too boozy. It's right in between. And I get that lemon lime, nice character, spritz of just a little bit of touch of white wine and grape skin.
This is Allagash, you say?
This makes up for anything that was Beerhead for the win. You made, god damn it.
He may be one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Yeah, he is.
He's a great guy.
I always call him Beerhead for the win. Should we call him by his name?
I don't know what he wants.
I don't know. I'll tell you what I want.
Okay.
I want a case of this.
Yeah.
This is the case beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've said enough. What's your thoughts?
Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, everybody.
We need to rate it.
No, it's a fantastic showcase of the Motueka hop, especially in triple form. It's not too sweet. It's hoppy, but it's not destroying. Dear God, I can just see the jubilation. It's a circus inside you. It's just a little like inside you. It's fantastic. Like it's it's Fidens. It's well made. The lemon lime is right there. It's got a little bit of dankness behind it. There's a slight touch of carbonation. It's heavy on the palate. It makes you sip it. It's a perfect example of a one and done beer that you're just like, I enjoyed every sip of this beer and I don't want another. And not in a bad way. It's because you just want to reflect on that one beer you just had and thank the gods of hops that this thing was put into a can that you could try.
The first can, so this is the second can out of the 4-pack. The great thing is about Fidens, you can buy singles if you want, but I asked for a 4-pack. The first can, I literally grabbed out of the fridge, opened, started sipping, and I sipped on it for probably a good 35 minutes. Like, it got to room temp by my last sip. It kept evolving. But here's the thing. Being so fresh, like I said, man, in 2 weeks in this can, I think it's going to keep being more primed. Matter of fact, I think 2 months after the canning, I think this would be crazy still.
I think you're drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, it really makes me think too. What was the can-on date on this? I'm sorry. Oh, 121. I really think Fidens has come a long way since, I mean, I act like we've had a shit ton of Fidens, but like, remember when we first had it and they were like super green? Like,
yeah, you literally had to let them sit.
You had to let them sit. Like, this is hyper fresh and it's drinking like you've let it sit for 3 weeks. It's fantastic. This is so good. Dan, I don't know if you're in the right mindset to make this distinction.
Yes.
Where does this sit in the pantheon of single hop Motueka beers you've had?
The fact that it's a triple IPA. It's not better than this.
What?
No, let's listen. Listen. I think it's tied. I think it's tied with the Motueka Triple Chroma. That beer will never be...
The greatest beer you've ever had.
It'll never be produced again. The greatest Motueka beer.
Why won't they make that
Because they won't even make a double chroma anymore. It's like...
They've lost their way.
It's fucking bullshit. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm giving this beer a 5. This is like... So, I've learned from other beer tubers, they always have the end of the year shit. Like their best beers.
I wish I would do that.
And we got to save the cans. We're saving this can.
Okay.
So at the end of the year, we can be like, this is one of the best. At least for me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
This is... It is a 5 all day. Not only for my love affair of Motueka. I know this review is running long. I don't care.
Some beers dictate a long review.
Not only is it the perfect flavor profile for me, it's my favorite hop, but it's just so fucking balanced. Like, I know brewers hate the word balanced.
Why?
I don't know. It's just the thing.
Oh, fuck 'em.
But, like, it's not too boozy. It's not too sweet. You still get all the nuances of the hop. And it's just like, you still get a really nice malt character. There's almost like this, I didn't even mention it. There's like this really nice bubblegum kind of sweet vanilla custard kind of yogurt whip thing going on.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a 5 all day in my book for me.
I'm hard pressed to not give it a 5 as well. It's not only is it an upper echelon brewery, it's showcasing a single hop in triple form. It is balanced. It's not green. It's not light. It really is just a perfect beer. It's so well made. Yeah, I'm right there with you. This is delicious. Fantastic. It's better than another half garbage.
Put a number on it?
I did.
What was it?
You didn't hear it. You were drunk on ecstasy over there. Go back and watch a review. Give us a view.
Literally in my mind. I was just sitting there reflecting.
You forgot I was even here. You didn't know what was going on.
I'm just like looking straight ahead. I'm like,
you know what's funny too? Is think back at the beginning of the day when you were just staring off into space, fucking gears grinding over there. Now, oiled, greased, everything's running smoothly.
You really rated it?
Yeah.
Dude, I blacked out right there.
Yeah, you figure it out.
Seriously, I'm just like, this is so good. Oh. Wow. All right. Beerhead for the win.
Thanks, buddy.
You fucking won. Yeah, this is something. All right, I got it.
We gotta go. I'll leave a comment or don't. Whatever. Thanks for watching.
I'm so
Cheers.
damp in my trousers.